we are in the house. What's up, man? Hopefully everything's good. Mic check. Yeah, hopefully everything is good. Incredible market is the title of this video because I can't call it. But it's starting to, it's be selling off in the close. I actually thought we was gonna rally to. I thought we was gonna close at the highs. I was like, you know, we up 600. What's another 50 points? Y'all know I've been talking about. I got the ESs up because for some reason the ESs and the SPX they traded a little bit different because the ES was tagging these Fibonacci's pretty good, which is the futures, and I just watched it sit here and basically let me pull up the hour. Well, there's the 4 hour, right? Just watched it blow right through the 61.8 like it wasn't even there, you know, and it kind of messed up much, you know, but it's starting to pull off now. Maybe that's what the sell-off has to do with the 61.8. Hey, check out the new setup. What do y'all think, man? Down up in the corner. So, yeah, we're selling off. Let's see how far it goes down. I don't think we're going to go down that much, but we're right there at the 61.8. I had a trade on. And it's exactly, if you watched my video yesterday, I was talking about, I put my little iron condor on. You see, I got the little lines, the yellow lines at the top. That's the top and the bottom. And it just wasn't ready for a 600-point move. It's just very frustrating because, you know, it's taking out the call side pretty damn quick. And I don't really want to make adjustments. But the good news is that I was able to make an adjustment because I just started to trade. So what I did a couple of things, and maybe I was premature. I don't know. I just didn't like the strength of the market. I didn't like the news today. I didn't like how people just thought Gilead news was oh gosh, this is not a vaccine. This is for people that's sick already, damn near on their deathbed, and it's gonna help them out. It's gonna help them not die, and you know, so and all of a sudden that just deserves new highs. You know, it did. I don't know. I can't, like I said, I can't call this market. It's just incredible. Some news like, so, you know, first of all, Gilead was great news. What, about a week ago? They had the cure or whatever. And then they was like, oh, it's BS. They don't have the cure. Market tank. Now they got the cure. You know, I don't know what the hell's going on with the news. I don't know what's going on with Gilead. But I guess this one is kind of interesting because I guess this one, thanks, babe. I think this one is kind of interesting because Dr. Fauci kind of co-signed on it. Like, yeah, man, it's good. It's good. So, and the stocks is running. The Fed's still going to be there. The Fed put's still in effect. So, there's my get rid of this yellow line. Move drawing. So there's my iron condor. It's, you know, it's still good. It only reached the delta of 1315, but the whole position was down like 500-600 points today. Right here, this SPX, see, that says down 425. I sold the put spread on the Qs, right? Because Google, I wanted to do it straight on Google, but there's no liquidity in the options. So I did it on the Qs. I think everybody's gonna come out good. It's obvious, and I even think that's why that's part of the market rip. Also think part of the market rip is it's shorts. It's really short selling, people getting the hell out like I did. I just started trading. I'm already nervous about it just blowing through. So I think that it was just a lot of positivity kind of things. Even though the market was up, yeah, I'm all over the place. Oh, man. Even though, where was we? Hold on, let me get situated here. Like this move right here from this bottom to this top right there is basically 8% in 8 days. No iron condor is going to work 8% in 8 days, right? So it's just a little crazy. Anyway, so we're right there. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Let's see if we bust through the 61.8. I feel if we do get through that, oh my gosh, I know this sounds silly, but why? You might as well reach the highs. Is it, I mean, 78.6, ain't going to stop there. You know what I mean? It's going to go to the highs. If we go through the 61.8, the next stop for the most part, according to the fibs, is 78.6. And then if that was the case, we would be down 7% from the highs, right? So if you come over here, we would be basically where we was in December 19th when everything was all good, and we would be exactly the same place. If you needed to, what's also frustrating is my stock portfolio is making really good money, and I want to buy some cheap stocks. We all did. We missed it. We missed it. I can't get money in there fast enough to catch these deals. It's just really unbelievable. It's very frustrating that we're doing a V. It is. Now I don't want to go back and test the bottom, but I don't want to do a V either. I mean, this was a generational low. Could I try to get my funds together to kind of buy some stuff? That's all I want to do. I want to buy some stuff. Okay, so and it's just happening too quick. You blink and you're at an all-time high. Anyway, so I'm all over the place, guys. I'm sorry, man. So I sold some puts in the NASDAQ, and then the SPX, right? You can see I got rid of the put spread below because that made some money, and then I reestablished position higher. Basically, I sold it's not going to tell me here. It's not going to, let me see if I come down here. I basically sold the 17 Delta. I really put some meat on that, right? So that's to help me out on the position because I think the upside is going to be challenged. I know we kind of going off into the bell. I could have done it premature as well, but I don't know. I think we're going to just go sideways along the 61.8, just like we did at the 50. Like this. I think we're going to chop here for just a little bit. And it's unbelievable, but I can't even believe this. We're going to go higher. I can't even believe I'm saying that. I can't. It's just bullish. Looking at the charts. But you know what? The 61.8 is a common retracement. I mean, even though you hear the news, there is some good things, so maybe we don't revisit the bottom. But this drop, I mean, it was 35%, almost 40%. We come up to the 61.8, and there's nothing to say that we can't just go straight back down to the bottom to retest, So just keep that in mind, But with the news that's out now, I don't think so. So I want to bring up the 4-hour chart. And you can see what basically, it just looks bullish. There was a chart I was looking at that was really upside down head and shoulders. It showed it pretty good. Is it the daily? That's why I keep cycling through. That's it, man. Market's closed. We got some big earnings that's going to be coming out. I don't even know. Tesla, Facebook, I think. I don't know. If we see them, I'll let you know. But anyway, I want to make this video quick. So anyway, but here, this little boom. I know it's not the greatest head and shoulders, and then right here. So it's like that, and then like that. I kind of draw it a little. Nah, I don't want to draw it. I ain't drawing it. It's gonna mess it up. But anyway, it just looks like it wants to go higher. That's a bullish chart. That's bullish. So that's what I'm saying. If we get through the 61.8, yeah, we're gonna go higher. Why? I don't know. Nobody still work. There's still 20 million people unemployed. Hey, whatever. We're not going to be flying like we used to. We're not going to be in the cruises like we used to. Nothing's going to be, like it used to. This vaccine that Gilead had is not going to help stopping nobody from getting the virus. Tesla to the moon. Markets are juiced up by the Fed. Hell yeah, Tesla, man. I haven't been trading it, but little disappointed. It's just 800. Remember, I wanted to bust here. This is where I wanted to just blow through. I don't have a position on. They report any minute. I do feel it's set up just like Google did, just like Amazon did, just like everyone's doing, just to boom and just go off to the races. And I have a feeling that that's what that's going to do, regardless of what the earnings, just regardless. It doesn't even matter. It's just set up to do it. Go. Well, it's too late to put a trade on. But look at that. It's just ready. It's sitting right there. It's like a coiled spring, just ready to explode. So Tesla's famous for coming out to releasing earnings late. Could be like 6 o'clock and whatnot. But then 5, 6, they never release it on time. But I'm not in it. I'm not in it. I was in it. It was kind of messing around a little bit. Uh, if Facebook disappoints, even though they shouldn't, because Google kicked butt. If Facebook disappoints, and what's the other one? Tesla. There's another one I can't think of. Then I think Twitter even comes out. Then maybe we go back down. No, Twitter's tomorrow. Oh wait, Tesla. Oh, Twitter's going down. Why is Twitter going down? Is Facebook going down? Did Facebook come out? Facebook is down. No, it just sold off into the bell. But Facebook looks. No, let me look at my little options chain. You know how I like predicting this stuff. See if I can do it before it comes out. A lot of people in the call. It looks like it's going to go down. According to what I see in the volume, Facebook is not going to. It's not going to make it. You're probably like, how you know that, man? How you know that? And I don't know. But you see all this volume. I always say it doesn't want to reward this, right? I don't know if these are calls. I don't know if they sold these options, bought them. Let's assume they bought them now. And then look, and then there's hardly none here, right? So I'm going to say Facebook is going to go down, all right? It's going to go down or do nothing. These people are not getting rewarded. All right. Now, if it goes up, come on, nobody. That's just my pick. It could easily go the other way. But I'm just saying that's, what's your pick? Put it in the comments. You think it goes up or you think it goes down? I say it goes down by looking at my little volume method. Anyway, yeah. I just pulled it up and it said the 30th. So yeah, right here it says reports 4:30. Oh, 7 a.m. It reports in the morning. Maybe that's what you got. This is the last day to trade it, but I'm showing it reports tomorrow morning. And Facebook reports today. It's not saying anything yet. I don't think. It's no movement. But yeah, I think it goes down. There's another big company that reports today. It's Tesla, right? It's Tesla reports today. Yeah, Tesla. There's another one. There's one more. I can't think. Anyway, I won't hold you guys up, man. I just want. Hey, thanks for checking in Cashmatic and Titanium. I'm listening to the radio. There's Facebook. Tell me, didn't I not predict that or what? Didn't I predict it? And it's over there to actually, it's going back up. It looks like it went up. I'm looking over here to the left, right? It went up. It's going down. Now it's right in the middle. My prediction is down or flat. It just stays flat. So let's see what happens here. I think that's what they're talking about right now. I'm just trying to listen to it. Workers in response to COVID-19. I can't read all of this stuff. Yeah, actually, it's popping. There's the pop. 133. It's only up $1. Okay, so maybe the move is the pop. These people are getting rewarded, and that's so. They talking about, is it Apple? Is Apple reporting today? No, Apple's tomorrow. They talking about something on the radio. I can't pick it up. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Is it Microsoft? Okay, let me pull that up. Yeah, Microsoft is today. Okay, I think that's what they're talking about. The 35 billion they beat operating income. I don't read all that stuff. I do the technicals. But because, man, sometimes they beat and it goes up, down. Sometimes they miss, it's up, it's down. And it's kind of, I guess it's all what they're going to say. But then I know they're going to say due to that they're not going to predict anything. And who knows? Google had a strong first quarter, but it tailed off at the end of March, like right when it was getting deep with the 19, and but yet it ripped, so we don't know if that's sustainable. So I never understand that stuff. Facebook is off to the races. What's surprising me about Facebook that it was up 6% today, and it looks like it wants to go up another. So you was up 6% today based on Google's earnings, and you're going to go up another, I don't know, what is that? I can't measure it. Yeah, maybe I can measure it right here. Yeah, it's going up another 6% for a total of 12%. But it was obvious that these guys were going to, because Snapchat, right? Snapchat in Google. So Twitter should be riding something off of this as well. No, not necessarily. A little bit different. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this. Andrew Anderson, likely. No, you said, okay, I read your. What's more to occur first, in your opinion? Dow under 20,000. Dow over 30,000 tomorrow. I don't think we're going to go Dow under 20. You really think we're going to go Dow 20,000? I don't know, man. I'm just sitting here thinking, I can't understand it. I don't know what it just is mind-boggling the levels we at with where we at. Even though I know the market looks ahead in the future, but we can look in the future as well, and it ain't all going to be all good. So what are you looking at? DJI. I'm just pulling up the Dow. Dow 20,000. Okay, actually Dow 20,000 is not the bottom, or Dow 30,000. Well, I know we're not. I think neither. I think we kind of hang out in the middle. But if I had to pick a direction, Dow 30,000, I guess. Because people just want to buy stocks and everything. They think it's all good. All the fangs are back in play. Everything's close to the new time high. My stock portfolio, I'm up 10% for the year. Just on the stocks. No trading. Just buying. I'm up 10% for the year. I didn't do nothing special. I just bought some stocks and held it, So, yes, my buy and hold portfolio. How am I up 10% for the year? Stocks they just want to go higher. It's upset. I'm all right. I'm having a good year, but I'm mad about the trade for the most part yesterday. Okay, I put and I said to myself, remember I said, hey, I got to put the put side on because every time I put these iron condos on, I get blown out to the upside. I say it all the time, and then boom, we up 600 points today. So it's just like, oh my gosh, every time I put it on, same thing. Even though I'm only 15 delta, I'm kind of crying wolf a little early, but I don't like that, man. I don't like that. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I think, Andrew Anderson. But thanks for checking me out, man. I think that's the first time I said your name. Appreciate you coming here. Check out some of my other videos. This one I don't think is as exciting as the others because I'm just a little down. But yeah, that's it, man. Let me pull up what's going on again one more time. Facebook. It looks like Facebook is going to hold. Is it? Yeah, the bid is 206. Yeah, they up 10. Yeah, they kicking butt. Damn. Okay, Microsoft. Microsoft is only up $2. So they're kind of the big. Yeah, look at that. Just nothing's there. But they are up $2 after being up 4.5% today. It is a $1 trillion company. And Tesla, I have a feeling, is going to be late. Oh, it looks like it must have came out because it's bid at $838. Right? Up there. Tesla stock down. Tesla releases. Yeah, just came out just now. And it's already bid up 830. It's up 30 points. It's coming down though. 829. 824. I think it's gonna stay up. Yeah, that's gonna be a rocket ship, man. I think that's going to new highs. I have a feeling when it opens up, if it doesn't open up too high, maybe I can sell some puts right below it. That's what I like doing when it opens up. All that frenzy, everybody's trying to get rid of their options and stuff, and I like just selling right there, and you get all that little extra premium. I think it's coming back down. It's 806 bid, 810 ask. Well, maybe they got excited too fast. Okay, now it's below today's open, 790. I take that back. See that? They don't know what to do. You see, oh, by the way, I'm looking at here the minutes. I'm looking at the minute right here over my head. And then I'm looking at the bid ask right here, which is 790. Now it's 802. Yeah, that's all over the place. I have a feeling it's going to open flat. It's got to pick a direct. Come on, pick a direction and go with it. Oh man, I gotta end this video. I'm talking nonsense. Anyway, bottom line to sum it up, I don't know what this. Anyway, we're going up, right? And I made some adjustments already on my Condor trade that I said I'll share with you guys. But they're pretty good adjustments. You know, I sold, like I said, sold some NDX. That's up most, I don't know if that's accurate. It says 140, and then sold another put spread down here, a big one. Okay, and then that kind of makes that. If you can see the call side right here, it says 2,860. I lost to 2,100, so I lost $700 on that call side today. That's today. Today alone, $700 on that wide. I was like selling 10 deltas. So, yeah, that's a little frustrating. Facebook, man. Boy, was I wrong. 210. See, Facebook is going to be an all-time high. I was thinking it was going to be Tesla to do his Facebook. 210 after being up 6% today. It was up $11. That means it opened up at 183. I'm gonna do it from one right about here to 210 is up 14% counting today, and the aftermarket today. So big moves. You know, Google is always impressive. I like trading Google, but the options suck, man. There's no liquidity in those options, you know. So anyway, sell puts, bro. No condors, and I know, but look, you just now getting in, tracking. Oh, is that my man? What the hell is your name? Yo, I watch your videos, man. I like you. I like your style. I'm trying to think of it. Ignu or something like that. I don't want to mess up your name, but this is what I thought. I'll pull it up. Sal, is that you, Sal? Anyway, check it out. I did it right here because we're at the 61.8, and I was always predicting that the SPX was going to take a pause for the cause at the 61.8. So here's my ins and outs, right? I already made an adjustment, even though they still safe. They just safe, but damn, this market just seems like I didn't even want to do it. But I did it because I thought we was going to do one of these numbers. See how we hovered at the 50, right? I thought we were going to come up here and do the same thing. And we still may. We still may do that. And if we do, I'm good. But if we just blow through it like it don't even exist, and basically if you just now watching me, what was I going to say? If you just now watching me, every time I put on the Iron Condor, I always get blown out on the call side, you know? So it just... This market is just crazy, but that's what's going to happen when you're going up forever, right? If you put on the Iron Condor since any time from 2009 to like now, you got blown out. Sal, man, yo, thanks for checking out my video, man. Appreciate it. Sell puts, bro. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been making good money on the put side, for sure. But I was trying to... I figure I share this with the audience, this trade. I was like, I'm going to put it on. I'm going to share it. Stochastic was being over. So I was just thinking we're going to stall out here. And I do like the action, how we kind of sold off a little bit into the close. So let's see what happens tomorrow. Are they going to be able to... I'm out. I have a level like that I'm planning on getting out. What is this thing playing? Let's look at the analyze tab. Actually, I made adjustments. It's not even going to be right. It's not going to be right. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's pull this in. Yeah. Well, I made adjustments. So this is not the original trade, but you see I can make 2186. I'm going to lose 7,832. That's the max loss. It was a 22% trade. 22% I was going to make. I was going to get out. I was going to basically cut my losses. Gosh, I can't even remember. But basically, that's what I was getting. I'm going to play ear by ear, right? Just going to play day by day. You know, not day by day. 20 days left, and I'm going to look at it. I'm going to reevaluate the position. I'm going to lose no more than 1,000. That's what it was. But damn, today I almost lost 500. So that's what's pissing me off. It's a 30-day trade. I'm like, I'm going to lose no more than 1,000. First day, I lose like 500. So I'm like, come on, man. Come on. So I made adjustments. I might have saved it. You can see how wide I got it. Where we are. We're sitting right here. Right there. You know, so I'm kind of in the middle. I'm in there. You know, let some of that decay get in there. And we just need to hang out a little bit. You know, going up $500 a day? That, oh my gosh. This market's upsetting. It's just when it runs like that for no news, you know. Well, you know, there was a little news, but, you know, we had the Gilead news, and then we didn't have the Gilead news. Now we got the Gilead news, and so whatever. Quick tip, man. Never put on the iron condor when a stock is above the 10 MA. I see how that stock messed you up, though. Yeah. Like I said, I was just playing but let's see what happens, man. I'm still in there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Let me go to a quick look at Facebook real quick. Yeah, it's incredible, and I totally forgot about it because I probably would have bought a straight call on it. I don't usually buy calls, but it's just obvious. It was just obvious. You know, you had the Snapchat, you had the Google, Facebook, you had the Netflix. Twitter's coming up tomorrow morning. Watch Twitter do the same. It's just obvious. Everybody's back into those stocks. It's like this market has very few places to hide. And it seems like those little places, everybody's there until it all goes wrong, and then watch everybody get out of there. You know what I mean? I also noticed stocks like, I'm going to pull up Coke. Oh, Coke was actually up today. J&J. See, J&J's down. I'm trying to pull up some safe stocks. Kimberly-Clark is down. So, you know, they're getting out of those consumer staples, and it seems like just risk on, you know, and that seems like the move for now. And if risk is on, I know it's it. Like I say when I say this, oh, that's what I wanted. The Qs, if risk is on, the market's gonna be at all-time highs. Why wouldn't it be? You know, that's what. Look how bullish the Qs look. Look at that. Look at how it's just coil. It's like just total consolidation right there, and it's totally busting out. That's my favorite trade right there. Right there. Y'all see these squares on my charts all the time. Right here, well, a little bit one there, here. I mean, and now it's coming out of there. It seems weird, but, you know, there's nothing stopping it now. Right? Look to the left. If it gets out of here, there's really nothing stopping it until it reaches the high. You know, so you just got to cover your ears with what's going on with the world and just trade that. Look at how the moving averages are pointing up. Look at the long one. I got the 50, right? That's the 50 on the 4 hour, okay? It's not the 50 day. This is a 9. This is what I trade, Sal. I use the 9 and the 50. I like when they cross. I like when the 9 is above the 50. I like the crossover, and I just like the stochastic. I really like the 20. I've been running the 50, believe it or not. I like the 9 and the 20, right? And I messed up my charts, and the 50 was up there, and I never replaced it. I just kept the 50. I kind of like the 50. It's a little slower. You get to see what's happening. And everything is up. Stock is up. up. Volume is coming in now. But in this situation right here, you don't actually want a lot of volume. If it comes out, we're getting ready to break out. Let's see if we can get some volume behind it. So you see how the volume is kind of, well, except for right there. And see how the volume is coming in. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with volume picks up and we just explode out of that box right there. Look at the Qs after hours. It's up another $1.75. Yep, closed at 219, bid 220.75. So it's another rip roaring day tomorrow. Who knows? Another company will invent a vaccine or possible vaccine, or hey, such and such has a thought of a vaccine. The market's up 100. Whatever. This market is very confusing. Yeah, titanium. Tell me about it. All right, man. I'm gonna let everybody go. Cashmatic, titanium. Appreciate you, Sal. Yo, man. Appreciate you, man. It's an honor. Shit. I miss everybody. I gotta pull up my window. I can't scroll that window. Andrew Anderson, Lifelike Eye, Titanium. Yeah, that's everybody. So anyway, let's see what tomorrow brings, man. It's markets all over the place. I just can't see us going up 500 points a day. That's another thing. I just don't. That's what's gonna blow my position out south. Like 500 points a day, and believe, hey, that happened already. I had I was selling calls. And I think you even experienced it. I was watching some of your videos, and it looked like you had a little frustration going on. And the market was just totally just taking the big leaps. Not you got small step, middle step, leaps up to infinity. And just 500 points, 600 points the next day, 300, but 100. It'd be like, oh man, we only up 100. 500, 600. It's just crazy, man. Crazy. Anyway, all right, I'm going to let y'all go. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. This is Dre Trades on Instagram, Dre Trades on Twitter. This is Dre right here on YouTube. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace. See ya. Got to figure out how to close it.